Hello friends, and welcome back to Divine Savings. This is Christelle. Happy hump day, friends. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week so far. And today we're going to be working on our high priority and low priority sinking funds. And for today's video, I have a total of $80 to work with for my high priority categories, which are 4, and then I have $40 here that I'm going to do as a randomizer to my low priority ones. And also we completed a tiny challenge that I like to call it a booster. I just keep all this money together, so it's a total of $6. And this cute tiny challenge comes from Angela Marie 888. So I just keep my booster money all together, and then I just hide it in the middle of my stack, and then I go on my randomizer and we'll see what category is the lucky one to receive those $6 at a time. But before we get ahead to that, let me stuff my high priority sinking funds, and these are gonna be getting $20 today. Every time I have to stuff this binder, friends, it just reminds me of how much I need to order new envelopes. Alright, so I got it open, and this is my daughter Audrey, so she's going to receive the first $20. And it's just nice and simple as adding same amount to my high priority one. So now she has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. Super close to 100 mark. And if you are new, every time I hit $250 on my kids' envelope, I take this money out and deposit it in the bank. So now I'm adding the 20 for my son Saeed, and he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. So they both have the same amount always. And then we're gonna move to spending. Spending, friends, I have not gone out lately. We've been here at home, and then with the reunions and birthdays and stuff, we still had this money saved up. So now we're adding 20, and now we are at 20, 40, 60, $70. And then last but not least of my high priority sinking funds, it's gifts. And I do consider this a high priority one because all my family members' birthdays are in the month of June. So I do need to save either all year long, so I don't feel like it's too much that I'm putting on this category at a time. Because in the month of June, all this money just goes out the window in just like a matter of a week or two. So that's why I consider this a high priority one, and I have a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, friends. So we are getting there. I am not sure how much I need total, but it's, let's see, my mom, dad, my husband, my sister, my little sister, and Father's Day. So that'll be 6. So yeah, plus Mother's Day, that it's not in June, but it's super close. So 7 birthdays or holidays to celebrate super close together here. So, all right, enough chit-chatting. I have a total of $40. 2 and 5s. I am not sure if I am gonna make change throughout the video or just keep it as spicy. And then I have my booster here in the middle. So I have a total of 10, I believe 10 categories here. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll my D10, and I am gonna give $2 at a time to the whatever category the die lands on. So maybe And I don't want to say this too soon, but this might be a short video, friends. It's going nice and smooth. And at the end, I'm going to update with my playlist that I'm running. I did do some progress on that. And I want to show you who's next on my watch list. And yeah, so let me know how's your week going so far. Mine is going fine. I have been doing a different job. Well, I know 4 different jobs at work, and they normally just keep me on one, which is the one that I like the most. Next is the booster, so let's see who's gonna get it. It's the one that I like the most, the one that I am self-care, awesome. Almost daily, but this last week and this current week has been they've been putting me on 2 different spots, and that's weird. Let's see if I have changed. No. So yeah, I believe there's a few people that took vacation, or I'm not pretty sure, but something's happening at work because let's see, this receives 6. So with these $3, I can take these out and put a 10. That way I gave $2 to this one. All right, and let's keep going. I believe there's something happening because they've been hiring a lot of people lately. And yes, that it's a company that does hire here and there, but it's been probably like 6 people in the matter of like 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna give the 5 to clothing instead of 2, just because I depleted this one on the weekend. So yeah, and there's rumors of things changing up at the start of next year. So I believe somebody told me there's going to be more first shift positions open, and that's why they are hiring a bunch of people for second shift. Gonna give $2 to the ones that has not received anything yet. So let's see. So that's gonna be interesting. And also the supervisor from first shift is retiring. Thank God, because I don't like him. And yeah, so I don't know. There's probably a lot of things that are gonna change. I hope for the better. Let's see that it's 3, 4, and I have 2 more rows left. Let's see, that's number 9, which will be car maintenance, and the last dollar goes to 10, which is escrow. I know that one because that I don't like. I have to save for it though, but I don't like it. All right, so let's see how much money each category received today. And we're starting with date night. Date night received $2, so we have a total of $42 here. And then we're moving on to school, and it received $2 as well. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we're gonna move to self-care, which received $10, and that's pretty good because I did take all the money out from this envelope. I bought some things for my son, and yeah, that's why I took all the money out from here. And then retirement received $1, $2, $3, and $4. And now we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 85. Friends, I did receive 2 out of the 3 orders that I placed for my giveaway. But I am still waiting on something else. And oh my God, I am so desperate to do the giveaway and to show you the little freebie that I created for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is what fun received today. So So definitely stay tuned because it's coming up. I feel like it will have to be this week, probably on my Friday video. I'm not sure, but definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, that will be fun. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. 141. Friends, I did found a, how's it called, the pumpkin patch and cornmaze and all that good stuff that everybody's into right now. Medical received 2, and it's like 20 minutes away from here, so if nothing else happened, we might go there on the weekend. So I'm excited about that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, and $88. Great. And then clothing received $7, which is the only $7 that it has now. And then RIP received 4. And all together we have 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, and $41. Alrighty. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 for cart maintenance. Let me know what are your plans on the weekends. I would love to know. 20, 40, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, and $72. And friends, I received an email from, what is it, Michiana? I'm not sure. But one of the car dealerships or those places, they said they wanted to give me an offer for my vehicle. So I did send an email to them to see what kind of offer that was and all that, because I've been wanting to change my vehicle, my SUV, but they have not responded yet. And now I'm like, I just have that in my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for escrow. So I just have that in my mind, and I need to be, if I'm going to go ahead and do that move, I need to be very conscious that I'm not going to get a vehicle that it's the same grade that the one I have or higher. If I want to get that car as new and not to be in debt for a long time, that I need to go a little bit, like I need to downgrade a little bit. And that is, it's not that I'm into brands of cars or anything like that. It's just like, normally I go to the places and I browse and stuff, and it depends the ones I like. There's some brands that I didn't even know. And yeah, if I like it, then I want that one, but it ends up being the one that's kind of expensive. So I don't know, friends. I'm still going back and forth with that idea in my mind. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $36 for escrow. And all right, that's all I have for my sinking funds today. Definitely a shorter video than last week, but I still have to update this watch hours party. This you can find for free over at Savvy Girl Saves Ko-fi, and I did run and finish Saved with Glow. So we can mark this one off. And then EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. I've done 2 of her playlists, and I did the 2 longer ones. So I'm going to call this one complete. Definitely more than 100 videos per, it depends on how many playlists you have, I guess. But if I happen to go and run your playlist, I do choose, if it's less than 100 videos, I will do 2 playlists, and the ones that are longer, that has the most amount of videos, or if you have several, like Tiffany, that she has several playlists, but she has one with or all of her videos, then I will do that one. And speaking about Budget with Tiffany, I am still running hers. It's taking me a little bit longer. I've been going back and forth between Vicky Thinks and Tiffany, and then Glow and Tiffany, and so on. So right now I am 30 videos away from finishing her playlist. So I'll be done with hers this weekend for sure. And then next up I have here Budgeting with the Ginger. So she's next. I'm probably gonna start hers on the weekend. And I have the Cabin Nook Budget, Odette's Budgeting Life, Busy Bee Budgets, The Crazy Life, This Crazy Life, It's Mine, Mom Wife Budget Life, oh my god, and then Tina Crisp 2025. So if you don't see your name here on this Watch Hour party list, definitely let me know if you are in need of watch hours, and I will add you to my list. So that is it, friends. I just wanted to update you on where am I going, so you can see like your spot here on my list, and it's coming up, friends. So with that being said, I thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch the ads if you get to see one. And yeah, I truly appreciate you spending some time with me today. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Thanks for watching. Bye.